The inventory per se is about a month, let's say. I have to go myself and the advanced teams like about a month in advance. It is a lot of fun to do advanced work because you get to see the trail. Sometimes it's really hard because when there's nothing, you start just going and it's a lot slower than to walk a trail that is already done. So you basically, if you think that there are mosquitoes when there's a trail that is already cut, you have to see it when there's nothing. So you basically remove the forest a lot with a machete, and you have to spend time standing trying to figure out where to go. Of course, the GPS helps a lot, but you're in the middle of nowhere trying to cut a trail and the mosquitoes just kill you in those moments. Those are the things that really you don't see in magazines or videos. I mean, videos are very convenient because you see the beauty of the rainforest or something, but you don't feel the heat, the water coming all the way to your waist, especially like in Camp 1 where all of the trails were wet. Basically we're swimming on those trails because it's not a path like in a national park. The first thing that we do, at least this is what I do, I first set up the camp itself. This means two buildings, long buildings made with whatever we can find in the forest. A structure made out of little trees and wood, and then we put on top a tarp, which is for the water, so the scientists can eat and they can have a little lab to work, the plants and other specimens. We do a kitchen because it's very important to have like a very comfortable place for the cook. Also, we build a couple of latrines, and then the trail system. Basically, we take about half a day, or maybe sometimes an entire day, just building the camp per se. And then we first, with the scientists, this is the museum, we'll look at the satellite images and then we decide more or less which areas we would like to cover. But this is an inventory that was different because we did it mainly walking. We had to walk for about 22 kilometers from the Aguarico to the Huepi, and then walk about 10 kilometers from Tres Fronteras in the Putumayo to this place, Camp 5, and then we have to return. It's 10 more kilometers. So that's only like over 40 kilometers of walking with people under backpacks, and I have to enhance that this particular team has been really great in terms of like teamwork, because when they had to push the boat, they just went out and you know, there's just many things in the water that you don't want to run into. We just jump out of a boat and pushed, especially in the Lagarto Cocha river, and deal with that gramalote, that kind of gramínea that grows in the water, floating plant or something, that is really hard because it's itchy, and people were just jumping out of a boat and pushing, and I mean the river went down like about 1.5 meters in about 10 days. So we basically lost the path that we took when we did the advanced work. So we really didn't know what to do. So fortunately it was not a wooden boat, it was like a fiber boat. So everybody just went out and pushed, and then we succeeded, and we're all here. This is the last day of Camp 5. We're about to go back to Tres Fronteras and then Iquitos, and I think this has been a wonderful experience.